Eco-friendly transportation refers to modes of transportation and practices that minimize environmental impact, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and promote sustainability. Here are some examples of eco-friendly transportation options and tips for reducing your carbon footprint. Public transit. Use public transportation such as buses, trains, subways, or trams whenever possible to reduce reliance on single-occupancy vehicles and lower carbon emissions from transportation. Public transit systems are more energy efficient and emit fewer greenhouse gases per passenger mile compared to individual car travel. Carpooling and ride-sharing. Carpool or ride-share with friends, family, or coworkers to reduce the number of vehicles on the road and share transportation costs and emissions. Use ride-sharing apps and platforms to connect with others and arrange shared rides to work, events, or other destinations. Walking and biking. Walk or bike for short trips or daily commutes instead of driving, especially for distances of a few miles or less. Walking and biking are zero-emission modes of transportation that promote physical activity, improve air quality, and reduce traffic congestion and carbon emissions. Electric vehicles, EVs. Consider switching to an electric vehicle, EV, or hybrid vehicle to reduce your carbon footprint and decrease reliance on fossil fuels. EVs produce fewer emissions than conventional gasoline-powered vehicles and can be charged using renewable energy sources such as solar or wind power. Fuel-efficient driving. Practice fuel-efficient driving habits to maximize fuel economy and reduce emissions when driving a conventional gasoline-powered vehicle. Drive at moderate speeds. Avoid rapid acceleration and braking. Keep tires properly inflated, and maintain your vehicle regularly to ensure optimal performance and fuel efficiency. Alternative fuels. Use alternative fuels such as biodiesel, ethanol, or compressed natural gas, CNG, if available and compatible with your vehicle. Alternative fuels produce fewer emissions and can help reduce reliance on petroleum-based fuels and mitigate climate change impacts. Telecommuting and remote work. Explore telecommuting or remote work options if feasible to reduce the need for daily commuting and vehicle travel. Work from home part-time or full-time, or negotiate flexible work arrangements that allow you to telecommute on certain days or during specific hours to minimize transportation-related emissions and expenses. Efficient transportation planning. Plan your trips and errands efficiently to minimize driving distance, optimize routes, and reduce unnecessary vehicle travel. Combine multiple errands into a single trip, carpool with others when running errands or attending events, and use online mapping tools and navigation apps to find the most fuel-efficient routes. Support sustainable transportation initiatives. Advocate for sustainable transportation policies, investments, and infrastructure improvements in your community to promote walking, biking, public transit, and other eco-friendly modes of transportation. Support initiatives such as bike lanes, pedestrian-friendly streets, electric vehicle charging stations, and public transit expansions to make sustainable transportation options more accessible and attractive to residents. Offset carbon emissions. Offset your transportation-related carbon emissions by purchasing carbon offsets or investing in renewable energy projects, reforestation efforts, or other initiatives that sequester carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Carbon offsets can help mitigate the environmental impact of your transportation activities and support climate change mitigation and adaptation efforts globally. By incorporating these eco-friendly transportation options and practices into your daily routine, you can reduce your carbon footprint, minimize air pollution, and contribute to a more sustainable and environmentally friendly transportation system for future generations.